This is not about a job anymore. Don't try and hide. We're not playing Where's Wally here. I'm not looking for Lord Lucan. I'm looking for somebody who's going to show me that they have got the business acumen. This is my boardroom, and by the way, this is my money. You're fired. A good friend of mine, Mr. Philip Green, arguably Britain's greatest retailer, he has given us Topshop Oxford Street. Pole position, Oxford Circus, the greatest retailing pitch in this country.
The teams will be thrown into the centre of Britain's retail trade. This is the largest clothing store in Europe. 100,000 square feet of retail space, visited by 250,000 shoppers every week.
Okay guys, so we're here at the task. So we've just been given our task from Lord Sugar to create a successful retail team in all areas of the business. Okay, so what sort of areas do you think we need to be looking at?
So I think we need to think about what's important to us and what we want to focus on.
Yeah. I personally think the service is really important for this business. So John has taken the denim guru training to the next level and incorporated some service training in there as well. It captures the key points of fashion role model, know your stuff and get with your customer. Every new starter in our department will have that when they start on denim. It gives them the opportunity to really get to know denim before they start. The culture here on denim is that they've got great replaying standards and fantastic sales figures. The next stage of development was to focus on the service in denim. The guys will be measured after the service training with surveys and with regular one-to-ones with their top levels.
I think we need to look at the commercial and figures side of things as well. I think they're really important to drive the business.
Yeah, so cover that for us.
For us, the journey on Petite started back in March, and it was all about the team really owning and driving their areas. When we first originally took over on Petite, it was only taking 25 grand a week. We was performing very much behind the company. We weren't where we needed to be. So for us, it was all about putting a specialist team in place that allowed the team to really showcase their skills, whether it was from focusing on bestsellers to replaying retail standards, and of course delivering the customer service that ultimately we should be delivering in a flagship store. So now, looking at the results for Petite, we're plus 34% on plan. Way ahead of the business, they're only plus 18. We're now plus 31% on last year, and we've put 165k on plan. The team are absolutely progressing at a rapid pace. They're doing really, really well. Our head office visits are going from strength to strength, and I think for us it just proves that we're really driving the business forward here on SB1.
I think that team engagement and team development is really important for us to go forward.
Yeah.
The whole of the Great Portland Street management team really value all our staff because we know that this is where our success comes from. We know the importance of having a highly motivated and engaged team, and we ensure that we are supporting those in GPS and across all of SB1 to enjoy coming to work and to be a success. As a management team, we are all consistently agree that the team feel empowered with knowledge, so to make sure they know their stuff, we have many ways to communicate information.
To ensure that our staff really know their stuff, our advanced levels hold a team brief every morning to go through any visual or creative moves, the key objectives for the day and where the best sellers have been placed.
Welcome to the information station. Our main trend today is called Factory Girl, and our main focus is leggings. Leggings have currently lifted up 50% on the week, and Petite is doing fantastically. So carry on the good work and go Zone 8! Zone 8!
Okay, my past achievement at Cheapside is that we promoted all of our top levels internally. I want to continue nurturing our next generation in 2 on 4 to continue promoting internal progression. Vanessa in Zone 8 has just recently been signed up to advanced level, and she is already working on the top level book and was actually fashioned as role model in June 2012, which is fantastic. She's definitely one to watch. Jade, as part of the new and improved Petite team, has been working on her top level book. She actually has a walk around on Thursday, so hopefully we'll have a brand new top level GPS very, very soon.
And then myself, I'll take hold of pre-planning, payroll and communication as well. So here we are in sale. Sale for us is all about pre-planning, making sure we have the correct amount of staff, we're using the correct amount of payroll, not under, not over, just on. So it's getting that pre-planning all done, ready and sorted in time. So with myself and Jaden, we have sat down, pre-planned everything to do with our schedules, positioning of staff, who's going to be dealing with what as well, ensuring that everything is maintained off the floor, so it's a nice, happy shopping experience for the customer, which will allow them to shop easily and also to make sure that our replen is fully up to scratch. We know what we need to replen and the whole department is looking good for all the customers around. So this is our communication area, which is a key part to our actual team's day, where we will always come out here, get briefed every start of their shift. It allows us to get communication across to best sellers, anything commercial, some of our figures as well. So again, it's a key part of their day. Investing in our teams and getting the training into our teams will ensure that they can actually fulfil their job role on the shop floor.
Welcome to Zone 6, to the brief. I'm just going to go through a few figures and then departments and then recognition. Today's focus is really busy last night, so we just need to make sure that we're like floor presence and just approaching customers and just make sure that everyone's on the brief then. Let's start with the figures. We're up 10% on plan, minus 11 on last week and plus 4 on last year. Yeah, just really well done. Okay, so just make sure you lot are stars, alright, and let's have a great day. Alright? Thank you guys.
Thanks, David.
We also need to focus on the operational side of the business as well, so perhaps that's a job for Anthony to
Yeah. Gemma, services for yourself. Kelly, figures on the commercial side of things, yeah. Then Victoria, team development as well. Myself, pre-planning, payroll and communication. And then Anthony's team, as you said as well, can look after the operational side. Okay,
let's go guys.
Let's go.
8 a.m. The boardroom.
Lord Sugar will see you now.
Good morning. I've got to make a decision. And I should keep to my ethos of keeping it simple, keeping it straightforward. And so you're hired.
Get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living the devil-may care, and I am just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas, viva